Okay, why aren't I broadcasting? Let's see. Oh, okay. Hi, Cricket. There you are. Okay. I can't get it up on my arm. That's where I put the other camera. There I am. Okay. Cool. Hi, guys. So, didn't hear any answers from my moderators about live streaming tonight. Old Tifa, a reaction video to I Had It Girls say, the S show of the nation. So, and they're probably protesting in Berkeley right now. Hi, sitting. Oh yeah, you're in Ireland, right? We're having the State of the Union address. They called it something else. So, but yeah, thinking about doing, or not even thinking, I'm going to do a reaction video on it tonight. So we're figuring 5:30 our time to start. I think we could banter our way through a half an hour without a problem. Me and Papa Cat. So it's cold. Oh well. I don't have a long jacket with me, so I'm just gonna sit here and freeze. But yeah, I thought about going to Berkeley after here, but I can't do that because I have to be home by 5 o'clock so I can put a face on and get everything together. And but you figure with him babbling about, you know, revoking scholarships and all that other crap if you protest on a campus. That's why I feel disconnected sometimes, because being in California is like a whole other world, to say the least. And then I was watching the Eagles at Big Bear, the bald eagles, and was worried because one of the chicks wasn't getting fed. It got fed, but one of the eggs didn't hatch. So out of 3, 2 hatched. And I was like sitting there telling myself, wow, I'm devoting a lot of energy being upset about the chicks. It's called nature. So we are here. We were here when that was being painted. It's a electric box. So isn't that cool? I drove by a protest at local college campus this afternoon. Yeah, because he said if those, was it universities, colleges, and schools, so I'm not sure if that's 1 through or pre-K to PhD, protests, then they will be cut off. And the kids will be arrested and expelled. So if I had my way, before I would have been that age, I'd have been getting everybody's pre-K kid to go protest. The price of eagle eggs is ridiculous. Oh my God. The semi-Christ. Hi, good vibes. Hi, Adam. Yeah, no, I said something on Midas Touch. I can't remember, but it was pretty much, that, because somebody had posted that Balloon hadn't put his hand on the Bible. I said, again? And I said, I guess Christ didn't compel him, huh? So, yeah, in a weird mood, getting ready for tonight. I've never even watched a live action reaction video. I don't think it's the brightest thing on the planet to do, but oh well. I keep doing it without, like, having priors on it. So, and I heard that we're all getting, like, crabby again about who we're talking to and not talking to. People need to leave every people's business out of their business, if you ask me. So, it's like, my mods go to people I don't necessarily like. It doesn't mean that I ignore them. Watch it, dude. Or I don't want to play in their sandbox anymore. It's called human nature. Wow. Boring. So, yes, we started from the car because I got here at 1:33. And next thing I knew it was, or 2:33. Next thing I know it was 2:56. I'm like, frickin', time dysmorphia crap is just driving me bonkers. So, let's see. So I can really stand in front of it then. It's on the street, so I can just stand in front of it here and just sit here and haunt their world. And it's unlocked. See? They knew it was wrong and they unlocked the door. Good for them. Hi, Daniel. I know, but it was your wedding present, so shush. I'm itching. I've got a necklace that's hanging down. Yes, hi, Daniel, and congratulations, you too. It's so cute. But yeah, door. I guess they call it that. As I said, go unlock the door. Because they have to have it unlocked. And since we weren't here on Sunday or yesterday, they had 2 days to fix it. The Matrix give me time to Morpheus. Ah! Oh my God. Are you going to be on Old Tifa when I'm there? 5:30 Old Tifa. Me and Papa Cat are going to do reaction videos, starting with a half an hour thing. So, yeah, no, actually, I sent their wedding present to Leah because I had her information really easily. I had given her something when she first started, like $20 or something. So, yeah, if you want to know where to give, go on Leah's. She has it in her link tree. So, yeah, time dysmorphia. I don't know where the hell me thinking about old Tifa in a reaction video I pulled out of my butt. But that's because I was watching, I keep saying, was it Adam Mokler? But I think his name is like Muckler, the way he pronounced it. He was doing a live from the Capitol, and it was just so freaking adorable. It's like, he said on his live feed, well, he interviewed, say, Moskowitz, and I can't remember who the other person he was so far. And they're having to take him seriously, and he looks like a 12-year-old. So you should see all the dirty looks the other influencers are giving him. It's like influencer day or something like that. And he's just sitting there with this huge smile, just going, look, I'm in here. But of course, he can be serious, but between the interviews, it's just like, wow, this is so neat. I mean, this is a guy who went to Vegas for the first time last year. Okay, so it's like, it's really cool to see one of the Z-Bros, because he's like 23. One of the Z-Bros going out, or 22 actually, he's really young, go out and participate and have a good time to do it. So, hello, good vibes. Did I say hello yet? To you? I don't know. So yeah, I didn't watch any of the Scientology this morning, which is not necessarily good for me. I just know about the BS drama that people are pulling, and you figure after having Elvis that people wouldn't do that, but I guess, hey, you can't take the 12-year-old away from, their toys. So, okay, good vibes, cool. So yeah, so I didn't watch anything this morning because I was too busy watching all the balloon stuff, and that's when I figured I'd do a thing from Old Tifa, because it's like, I just blew my morning with Natalie and whoever else I watch in the morning to watch balloon stuff. So, and then Mockler went live, and he's been on live for about 2 or 3 hours now. So it was just really too cute to watch them all like waiting for something else to happen, and they're in a room, they don't know if they should be in there, and he's having to tell everybody he's running live. One of his compatriots were like, oh God. It was really cool. So how is Buford at Good Vibes? Buford, I forgot who Buford was. Oh look, they're leaving from the back door. Maybe they're going round and round. They're really good at hiding. Nope, they're not. They're really good at hiding their clipboards, so when they come round and round I can't see them. So I'm sort of angled correctly. Yeah, I can't get in trouble for being, you know, blocking this, honestly, because it's on public sidewalk. So, and even if I blocked it when it was up on the step, still gave people, you could still go in and out. And that was the thing. If they wouldn't have locked the right door, if they would have locked the left door, I probably wouldn't have noticed, because that's the thing. People are right-handed. People go in the right door. So they kept trying to do that on Saturday, and they were like, you know, running into the door. And that's when I realized, oh God, that door is locked, isn't it? Buford ate dinner. He left to retire. Thanks for asking. Buford is my black cat. Ah, Buford, that's really cute. So he's older. He's an older gentleman, I take it. So, hi Bob. I'm having Chef Boyardee ravioli for dinner tonight. Because I'm going to get home probably at 5. I got it at Mods, my beautiful Mods. Please tell me when it's 4 o'clock. I have to leave on the dot. So I can get home long enough to eat dinner, since, you know, I don't eat. And get ready to get dressed. Being the goth girl I am, I can eat prime rib and put my makeup on. I hate turkey soup. Blah, I hate turkey. Lentil soup with chicken. That sounds good. I can get down with some turkey soup. Buford is 9. He's got at least 9 more years left then. Why is he going to sleep? You need to rile him up and play with some golf Nerf balls or something. He's black cat. Black cats can live to infinity. And of course, being a goth, I'm trying to say every single person I know who is a goth has had a black cat, except for me. I'm the one who had the white cat. I'm hoping the litter that comes up, I'll have a black cat. I want a black Persian, like that's going to happen. Or not a Persian. I want like a black one of Birdie, because, you know, it'd be neat to have a black long hair. The little sister had a black long hair. He lived forever. Hi, Miss Kim. I was about to post pics and saw you live. Hi. And I'm going to be live tonight at 5:30 on Old Tifa. Oh my God, we missed him. Damn it. Ah, that was Cairo. He was going the wrong direction. Usually he comes towards me. Can we see him? No. Look at the end of the block near Postscript. He just turned right. Damn it. So Tuesdays, I do see him all the time on Tuesdays then. So, let's see. Farrah Cheryl, hi Missy. I worry about you not continuing. You better continue. You're one of the people that makes me happy that you're on. So there, meh. Oh, Cheryl. See, I've been watching politics. I didn't watch anything Scientology this morning. I was watching politics, and one of the youngest Zebros who does politics is at the Capitol live, and it's been fun to watch. Remember when I was that young. Dusty snores on the plane. Wait a minute, you're here? I thought you weren't coming with him. Or are you just teasing? Of course you were fabulous, Cheryl. Yes, and Danny. Danny's here hanging out. He's here. He hangs out here. It's safe for him. So, I gave him a wedding present. So you guys should all go and give them wedding presents. $5 will cover it, you know? Oh, okay. You're teasing me. I was about to say, the bottom floor is not done yet. Maybe we should just concentrate on the bottom bedroom. That way, if someone changes their mind and decides to come anyway, who's going to stay over at our house, because you would have been staying over at our house. I'm planning on making a trip to NorCal closer August. Cool. We have air conditioning. So yes, the offer always stands. You can come and stay at my house. Ooh, Papa Cat's late, and I thought I was late. Yeah, I got distracted. In the car, I was even watching political videos. So today I am not worth my weight in Dianetics books. Okay, now on our way. Yeah, they did the usual. They went to Vegas and got married. Have a good day. Oh, they've been told to use that one. Now that the other door isn't locked again. See how you can tell the difference? On Sunday when they had that door locked, it wouldn't just swing open like that anymore. It would like catch itself. And it was like, I could just picture them going to Osa and going, she said we had to unlock the other door. And Osa going, yes, you do. Netflix should do a show about two people who take sleeping pills on a plane, have a wild romance, and remember nothing about it. I think that happens probably all the time anyway. That's cool. They got married. I'll send them something. Yes, I send them a wedding present on Leah's channel because I've done that there before, and I was still I was still subbed to her. I didn't realize that. That's good though. So, oh, and I got rid of Netflix because I'm trying to cut down because, you know, we're not poor yet, and the 401ks haven't crashed yet. But I'm still saying that it's gonna, you know, he's not gonna be able to retire when he wants to. So, oh, that's what I besides the politics, I was watching the Bald Eagles and Big Bear. That's why, because they hatched overnight, or two of them hatched overnight. The third one, I don't think it's gonna make it. So I keep running over to the Eagles. Hotel Big Bear. Miss Kim, let's say it took me 2 days to get better. I still kind of feel it. I bet you do. Last time I saw you guys, you were dancing. I think it was a Saturday night, dancing in something that looked like a basement underground bar. Cricket says yes. Congratulations, Danny. Dodge was singing Viva Las Vegas afterwards. Was a divine experience. Yeah, I missed my party day, so when I saw that, I was like, oh, that's going to be really fun. I need to go. I was showing my age. So yes, we were just hanging out the doorway. I'm blocking the open house because it's on the, hold on. Okay, no. I thought I saw pennies in one of those balloons, and it's no, it's like big confetti. So, and I can stand anywhere I want. So I'm, you know, standing in front of the open house sign so people can't see it. Having Doge there was one of the best decisions out there. Ooh, who's Doge? Or Dodge? I go figure. I haven't been hanging out in LA. I can start soon, I hope. So, yeah. So we're standing in front making mischief. I am going to supremely keep my car going home instead of wanting to go to Berkeley because I know they're protesting on campus. It's Berkeley. Sorry. Hell, I protested in Berkeley and didn't go there. It's like you used to know that the protests would get serious when the cops would come in and go, everybody who doesn't go here needs to leave. So, okay. Hi, Dove. Yes, I'm talking about, oh, Dodge Lansing. I don't remember him. I need to look him up. So, yeah, I am going to resist. There he is, and he's with his wife. There's the sighting, the Tuesday sighting. One of these days he's just going to get mad at me and walk to me. You'll get cooties! It'll give you cooties! He looked like he was so like business-like too. Poor BB. It's the weekly Cairo sighting. Tuesdays. I kept talking about it for like 3 weeks. What day does he show up? What day do I see him? Tuesdays. And he probably stayed because they didn't get a good picture of him going by. The last time I got him turning the corner over here, he left. PDA2D, oh my god. So yes, this is a happy channel because we're all going to get depressed in 3 hours. And supposedly, I thought I saw, but I didn't realize it was Mike Myers doing the SNL thing about that guy who owns that company that killed the mid-city San Francisco or mid-market area. So, and supposedly he's mad. But yesterday, when I was watching him being interviewed on Joe Rogan, he was talking about something. Damn it, I'm starting to write these things down. He was talking about something, and he said, I can't talk about it or I'll be in trouble. And then he really shut up and like wouldn't really talk. So he really thinks they're out to get him if he talks about something. I have to go back and see. It was on Midas. Look it up on Midas and see what it is, because whatever it is, he's paranoid about, and we can mess with him about it. You know, computer geeks are easy. If they're really paranoid about something, it's so easy to mess with them. Because he said, if I say anything, I can't go back to Washington. And he was dead, like, serious. So it's like, we need to find out what it is so we can bug him with it. Ah, hi, Dusty. When are you getting on the plane, and when are we going to Alcatraz? I have to tell the BFF. No, don't tell me anything. Just tell me everything. You can email it to me, actually, Dusty. Natalie told him you were there. That's cute. See, I missed it. Yeah, see, that was the problem, is that I missed it today because I was, Groundhog Day is here. She's not allowed to come in the front door anymore. Doesn't that suck? It's like she's had too much niacin and they make her walk down the street, which in the real world is like probably 2/3 of a city or a regular like town block. And it's like she could just walk past me. All I say now is good afternoon, good evening, have a good day. I don't say anything like horrible. So, oh, not really. Okay. Yeah, no, I got totally wrapped up watching the Eagles because I've been watching them for the past couple of days. And then they have the channel that does a little bitty things about the bald eagles, and then they have the one that just goes all the time. And since the two hatched overnight, more like this morning, it's like I was watching them. And then I go down to like look for Natalie, and what do I see? Orange balloon crap, and that was it as history. So then the funny part was it reminded me that it was going to be the state of the mess tonight. So maybe Sunday Alcatraz or Thursday. Okay. Bald eagle cat. You found it! I sent it to them because I said now for something completely different. I sent it to the mods and I gave them the wrong like thing because, you know, I don't link. So I said it Fobby, not Fob, because it's the Friends of Big Bear Valley. So I had to send a second one in. Ah, cool, Cricket. Yeah, I know. I have to learn how to like start playing things all the time. Because I get caught up in one thing and then get caught up in another thing. And what was it? I was telling one of the Canadians last night that, or yesterday, that I have no choice about politics because I have been actively watching politics since Watergate, and I was 5. So we've been watching that Bald Eagle channel for years. Ah, cool. Yeah, no, we had them in Alameda. We had 2 bald eagles in Alameda that nested near the golf course. Unfortunately, the girl disappeared. I actually stopped watching, so I don't know if they found her, but I don't think she was with us anymore. So now we haven't had our guy here for a year or 2. So that's how I found the Big Bear guys. So I have bald eagles living on the cell tower behind my house. I see them all the time. You cheat, Dusty. It's technically not a State of the Union, just a joint session. I know. That's why it's like, thank you for reminding me the name of it. Because I kept saying, everybody else is saying it, you know. It's like, they keep calling it the State of the, and they stop. So it's like, I keep forgetting what it was called. So you figure I would know government doublespeak considering what my dad did. The last parts before he retired. Joint interagency, etc. So, yeah, probably because if it was a State of the Union, he would have to, you know, he would be raked over the coals more than he's already going to be raked. Well, our bald eagle is a zoo here, which seems so very wrong. Well, it depends. Dolly Parton's Dollywood is a bald eagle sanctuary. So, and we must have a moment of silence for Clay, Dolly Parton's husband, who passed away this weekend. So after 60 years together, unfortunately, I think it's not going to be good for her. Herbal, yeah. So, have a good day. Hello. They looked underage. What did I say? I thought I said Carl. Did I say Carrie? So yeah, Dollywood is a bald eagle sanctuary. That's where they take them when they're hurt. So we went to Dollywood one day during Christmas time. It turned night though, so the bald eagles were already asleep, and we got to see the Christmas parade instead. Bummer. So yeah, it's one of those things. I didn't know Dolly Parton's husband was still alive. I thought about that for a second and went, no, I took it for granted that her husband was still alive. Of course, Adam. Dolly and Clay Aiken were wonderful together. Oh my God. See, I'm horrible with names, and I always try to get them right. I mean, I'm surprised I remember Adam Mokler. Probably because I'm just stunned by this kid who looks like he's 17 and enjoys what he's doing for real. And it's like, oh my God, this is so much fun. So, it's probably why his name sticks. Luke Beasley sticks too. And because he's the same way. Totally political, but totally like human. So, I know I don't have a thing for younger men. That was my mother. God. If she could haunt me, she would. It's like, I'm going to wake up in the middle of the night one of these days and feel like I got slapped upside the head. And trust me, I didn't treat her any differently when she was here. But I did chew on her. So yes, seeing the bald eagle chicks was very cute. They're just like these little down fluffs. And totally depressed because she was only feeding the first one. And the second one was really weak. But I found in like the notifications or something that the second one got fed. So it's like, we have a good chance. You know, statistically, we're not going to go there. I hate nature sometimes. So, otherwise, we're sitting here staring at the door like we always do because we're standing in front of the open house sandwich board. So, I did hear one person walk around to look at it behind me, saying something about coffee. But I didn't pay attention to where they went next. So, and did you know that Zelensky was Jewish? I did not know that. I should have been able to figure that out, considering husbands and boyfriends and fiancés. So yeah, they keep bringing up the usual. They're not having elections, blah, blah, blah. And his own people have come out. The ones that are on the other side from him are like, it's a war, bozo. We don't do that during a war. So when your opposition is supporting you, then there's some really messed up crap in your world. The German right is into younger... Oh my God, Adam. Why would I know the psych stuff more than anything else you boast? That's so wrong. This has been pretty quiet, except that people don't acknowledge me. They've been going in and out. Not through the front door when I'm here, of course. I still think they're getting me live, or maybe get notifications when I'm live, because I watched them put the shears in front of on the building or in the windows when I was on the corner where you wouldn't have known it's me. I wear black, and unless somebody's got a telescope from my bangs, it was already coming down. So yes, become a member. It's only $1.99. Don't send me. I don't accept super chats or super savers. super things right now, because I am not the one who needs it. The people in Southern California need it, and the people in North Carolina need it, and the people in Kentucky need it, because Butthead is probably threatening to take all of their FEMA because he wants to shut it down completely. So, yeah, you know, and since the ones who missed my birthday can always send something to the Red Cross too. The Red Cross works as, they don't use the money that gets sent to them for the specific disaster. They use the money that was sent to them before. So they're always one disaster behind, and that's why they always have money to take care of disasters. I found this out through the Paradise Fire that happened, 4 years ago now, 4 years ago, up north, because somebody said it, and we're like, oh my God. Someone's coming out with a cocker. Oh, he's on a cocker. Have a good day. Oh my God! Do you see him? I thought it was a reflection, so I looked behind me and I'm like, oh my God, no! You're a member for 2 months, Cricket! Yay! So, what was I talking about? Memberships, FEMA, Red Cross, right? Yeah, found out that that's the way they work when Paradise is happening here. Paradise is like 50 or 60 miles north of San Francisco. Or yeah, maybe 60. It's like 2.5, 3 hours to get up there. So somebody had, like, quote unquote outed them about that, and everybody got messed up, and I was talked down too. That's like, think of the last disaster. They got a lot of money from that one. It's for this disaster. That's the way they work. Otherwise they'd be out of business. And it was like, that actually made a lot of sense. So that's why, because I was like boycotting, Red Cross. And it's like, no. It's good. It's right. So let's see. I keep forgetting to tell you, Behind the Bastards did an episode on Beetleheim. What the heck is Beetleheim? Is that a podcast or a channel? Oh my God. The BFF. Politics have been rough, right? And they're getting rid of certain things. And so BFF was really upset yesterday because I was like, why aren't you doing this, that, and the other? And then she, like, told me what she's been doing, emailing and calling and stuff. She was just taking a day off. And I'm like, never mind, don't worry about it. Just relax. Sends me something a couple hours later. And I'm like, stop. No, you're supposed to be taking today off. This morning she tells me that me talking my talk, had her no clue what was going on. And of course she never asked me. And I'm thinking, Missy, you better ask me. Or I'm going to start mansplaining. Because I thought for some reason that, she lives inside my head. I thought it was just the cutest thing in the world. It's like, so that's what you mean by live. And I'm like, oh my God. She's a TikTok chick. So it's like, doesn't hang out on YouTube. Ah, it's a YouTube channel. Okay. Friday I'm taking Barton walking there. Question, what's your normal time? West Coast time. 3 o'clock. I'll be here at 3 unless the world collapses. Unless we go stone broken in 24 hours and I can't afford gas. I should get gas today before I go home. Yeah, because we're in tariff, so that means that toilet paper is going to get more expensive because Georgia Pacific, the paper towel, toilet paper people, we're getting it from Canada. So go get your paper products, people. So, okay. Adam, thank you so much I found the videos. Ooh, okay. Wish I remembered. Let me see. I actually am starting to take notes. I might have to wear this jacket more because it fits perfectly. But I think they're all old TIFOs. Oh, the terrorists got Papa Cat last night at the club. The Girl Scouts. We have more Girl Scout cookies. I got Nature Sucks. The Moklers, no, not Moklers, somebody else's, they were showing off their camera guys, like, because there were like 4 of them in this boardroom, and they 2 of the influencers started saying, mine, no mine, and the first thing I thought of was, oh, that's cricket and cameraman language. Because we fight over cricket. So live trolling, technological monk. Okay. If you do, they won't let you. So I'm not worried about it. So welcome. Have fun. Listen to what I'm saying. It's entertaining at least. So yeah. So yes, it's actually really fun to watch the young ones play around in Congress, because it also tells us how they react to the officials. Someone actually said to Adam, it's a disgrace that you're not wearing a tie, and he was like, business casual, and then he was like, really? And I'm like, thank you. It's like it's good. It's good for us to figure out what the youngins are like. And does everybody, including me, pick on the Zebros? Oh no, that's him. I'm not going to come. That Scientologist is the bald guy. I don't mess with him because he looks very miserable. So, but yeah, I mean, come on. I'm an old fart, so that's why I started watching those two, because I was an old fart and didn't want to mess with the Zebros. And they weren't doing really nice things before the election, so. Hi, bye at work. Want to say hi at least. Okay, K.A. Yeah, and she's missing old Tifa too. She's not amused. So. I know, when I said I was coming down, she's like, I'm going to be at work. I'm like, I'm sorry. Yeah, because our, was a poli-sci person would have been really good to have tonight. Oh, Zebros. See, but you should ask me what the hell Zebros were. See, Cricket? Get it? I got it from somebody else. I can't remember who. But no, I got it around the time of the election because they were being so stupid and alpha, quote unquote. It could have been the reason I started listening to Mokler and Beasley. Yeah. Because they were young enough. Both of them were like in their early 20s. So, I could like at least listen to what they're saying. That's when I also learned about vibes. Is it not getting a good vibe from this person? It wasn't vibing just right. It's like, that's a 70s word. And I was like, I need to find the context out. The more I watched, the more I figured it out. So, yep. So, yes, I would recommend watching one of the younger people who are doing it right now, because it's like influencer day at the Capitol. So, they are, because we really do need to not only should we fight back what's going on, but we should fight across generations. We should fight across the aisle. It's like right now, it's not Republican and Democrat. Right now, it's America. It's our country. It's like we need to fight together. We can go back to being Democrat, Republican after this is over, but it's too important to be diddling around in it. So, oh, someone's smoking some skunk. Sorry, I'm reading my thingies. Which was funny because the kids read their texts, and at one point he was showing something on his computer and the cameraman was on the computer. It's like definitely age discrepancy there. It's like we wouldn't even think twice about doing that. He's letting the other two influencers have the mic, and they're like, they're talking and making sense and stuff. And it's like, yeah, so they weren't just babbling either. But he's like looking at his phone. He's like, I got texts. Just like, wow, we've definitely evolved here. Being part of the X crowd, I mean X generation X, because I don't observe the other BS X. That, like I said, it's good to find out what's cross-generational, so we can maybe stop giving the kids the evil eye if they're diddling around. He had 15,000 at his height, but when he was looking at his phone, he was at, I think, 7 or 8. So if an influencer's got 7 or 8,000 people watching him at one time, goes for his phone, I think we should all figure out they're going to go for their phones. So You know, it's just the way it is. Hi, Lori cubed? Yes. I thought zombies instead of zebras. Okay, you have a stream schedule. Okay, if you're gonna have one for all the way, well, send me an itinerary. That way I know what's going on. So, and I might actually pick you up because I'm gonna have to go down to Fremont to pick up the BFF, Dusty. So, waiting for a drone to fly up asking you your crimes. Oh my God. Hey, technological monk. That's pretty good. You made me laugh. Soon, I'm sure, soon. So, Generation Eggs. Oh my God. Ah, there was an Orion done. Okay. Yeah, no, I told somebody, maybe it was the BFF, that I have my own AI guy. And I think in my head, just as long as I can buy him time if he really needs it, I'm okay. So it's like, yeah. And I'm doing this exactly an hour because I have to get home. Because, you know, it's always so damn early. It's 9 o'clock back east when it starts. It's like, no wonder they're all a bunch of night crawlers, man. Everything starts so late for them because they're trying to be nice to us. And 6, honestly, is too freaking early. It has been since I was a kid to have a State of the Union address. I hardly ever watched them because it was like 6 o'clock is like a golden hour, you know? So that was the thing. So standing here, let's see, Cairo's inside. He brought the wife. Sometimes I think he brings her as a shield, because when they walk together, they're always holding hands. And as like close as me and Papa Cat are, we aren't always holding hands when, you know, in certain spots. So I think he uses it as if I'm going to say something weird about his married life. Like, I'm not here for gossip about Scientology that could, you know, make you guys pay more. That's what the real world is for, gossip, you know? Chara is creating her own AI. Oh my God. See, Adam, that's how, I always, you know, there are the times when I think you're 20 and then there are times that I think you're 80. So for something like that, skunk very 1980s. No, when we lived in South City, we had a lady who had glaucoma next door, and she got the most interesting skunk because she got it as medical. And it was like, I love the smell of skunk. I'm one of those weirdos. Can't stand, is it cilantro tastes like metal, garlic, the ginger tastes like soap, and skunk I like the smell of. There are people who do like the smell of skunk. So she would, when she was having a bad day, we would smell it like, or bad week. And it was a shame when she passed on because it was like, nobody's going to be smoking heavy duty pot next door to us. And this was in the wind. That woman had some heavy duty pot. So Cricket said, "You're welcome, Lori. Your support of our little circle is appreciated." Yes, I love the smell of skunk. Have a good day. Oh, it's Scientology. It's a cult. They'll take all your money.
So actually, I'm well aware what Scientology is. I'm just curious if this is the original place or LA.
No, actually, it would be England is the first one. This was started in, or this one here is 1983, because this is the old Transamerica building.
Oh.
This is the thing that drives me crazy, because people come to see that guy, and this
they get
is
sucked in there.
Well, no, they don't get sucked in there. I sit there and tell them not to.
All right.
Have a good one. Yay! I got one. Okay, see, Lori loves it too. One of the DJs I grew up with, he used to always talk about skunk weed because he was like, I love skunk. And I didn't even know, for some reason, I didn't even know it was like offensive. Thank God I never got sprayed by one. Let's see. I'm a temporal shapeshifter. Sometimes I'm 20, sometimes I'm 80. You're right, I forgot. You have your box, and you turn into a cat when you come out of the box. Otherwise, you're a big, giant, floating head. Skunk ain't bad. I grew up next door to a pig farm. Ah, nothing's probably bad. I have an overactive nose. Poor Papa Cat. It's like, the minute it got enough to be able to open the doors, because not even the HEPA filters or the filters we have all over the house take care of a smell like corned beef and cabbage. I can't remember what it was. We made something the day before. And I walk in and go, oh my God. It's like, I lost a little bit during COVID, but I was hyper before that. So I've just gotten back to normal. It's like, that's why I can't stand funk. So when everybody talks about Elvis, I'm just like, oh my God, that's disgusting. The one smell I can't stand is BO. Yes, I got one. Looks like what? Okay, that was fun. Yes. Why is Papa Cat crying his eyes out? Carmona busts out of the saloon doors on that box. Oh God, Adam, who's Skunk Baxter? I get dry peas. My nose can pick up anything. Sometimes it's brittle. Okay, Lori, you and I are exactly alike. This is why the husband does litter box duty morning and night. He actually doesn't mind, and it's clumping litter. We have 2 boxes. But yeah, I am so with you. You should see when, no, looks like Washington. Okay. Yeah, so if I'm getting my outside air in my car vents and I smell something weird, I'm always like looking at my like dashboard to see if it's me, you know? It's like sometimes it's really freaking annoying. So we're in San Francisco. Oh, yes, I'm sorry, Technological Monk. We're in San Francisco at the original Transamerica building. It turned from that, you'll see the bottom, into the Transamerica Pyramid. So Scientology bought this building, I think it was 1981. They moved here from wherever they were before in 1983. And part of the thing that drives them crazy is that this place has to be kept up to a certain level as when they bought it. Because it's a historical building. It's not a federal historical building. It is the one below federal. So they keep an eye on it. And I keep an eye on the doors because they like at least one of the doors locked on every double door, which is illegal. So there's a double door in the back on this side that has a double door and it was blocked. And I threatened him for a few months. And then finally, I didn't know where I could. One of the policemen who swatted me once actually told me where I could tell them. Found out that there's a door in the very back. So they have to have 2 doors open completely. So Sunday I came in, or Saturday we came in, and the right-hand door of this one was locked. And so I opened the door, stuck my head in, and it was a new person as usual. And I said, you have to have both these doors unlocked. It's a fire hazard otherwise. So I got some kudos on that one. When I get a new person, they do something stupid. Usually it's signal blocking me. So I have to walk around and tell them that the FCC would not be amused. And the brother wants me to call the FCC on these guys so bad. Hi, Marilee. Hello, you. I'm going to do old Tifa at 6 so you can watch us like making faces at the state of whatever the heck he's calling this speech. Okay, San Francisco. Skunk Baxter is a musician who became a self-taught nuclear weapons expert. Like, I'm surprised. Late, but here I was watching a speech. I hope it was a good speech for you guys. So yeah, I was wondering where you two were going to show up today, you and your friend. I may go there Thursday also. Well, I'm here every day, dude. I need to make a short from that. Oh, for me sticking my head? Okay. And it was so funny. Everybody's like, oh, that was so spicy. And I'm thinking, no, it's totally legal because I'm telling them they're breaking the law. San Francisco is a completely different animal than the rest of the country. So let's see. Everybody's saying hi. Can we show Technological Monk the whole building? Yes, ma'am. Which one, though? The pyramid or this one? T-minus 7 minutes. Okay, thank you. Yeah, gotta get home. So, yes, I bet you $1 million that the old Tifa reaction is going to be a complete train wreck. But it'll be our first one. And old Tifa is not just mine. Old Tifa will be pretty much a committee or a conglomeration or a commune of people that are from Gen X, and some of the boomers, like one of my mods, and some of the millennials, like one of the people who's a regular here. But I think we should start making up for the fact that Gen X just sat here and watched the world burn. So, San Francisco isn't an animal, it's a city. Yes, and? You're going to be fun tonight, aren't you, Adam, if you show up? I am not expecting. I am not going to make, and I'm not going to tease anybody if they don't show up, because I know when you just can't do it, you can't. And I don't want anybody bringing on panic attacks or anxiety attacks. So it's like, I would like to see everybody there tonight, but if they're not, I will understand. Theo and Patchouli all sound like great. Oh, no, I almost said it, you butthead. Ugh. I am a goth girl and cannot stand Grateful Dead. And Dusty wants me to say it. And I thought Patchouli was hippie BO as a kid. I swear to God, because everybody wore it. It was so weird when I found out, because I think I actually told somebody, you need to take a shower because you smell a lot. And they're like, oh, I have patchouli on. And put their wrist in my face and went, oh my God. I was a teenager. So yeah, I thought it was hippie BO. You just stopped to watch me for a second. I still think if they watch me, I'll go away. Oh, hi, Twyla Luna? I'll say Twyla Luna. Welcome. I'm got to go off in 8 minutes. Why does my... Oh, because my thingy is not 3 o'clock. Okay, so I've got 4 minutes left before I go. So, yes, I don't demand anything of my people except to enjoy themselves and make them laugh, more or less. It's like, I know how bad all of these things are, and especially because Orange Booty Boy, Diaper Boy, has made the world so freaking weird right now. You know, and our side is still talking about 6 months, or midterms. It's like, there's going to be nothing left. We've only been here for 2 months. Dude. So... No, they're not. Well, yes, but no. I'm not going to repeat it, Adam. For those who are listening in the car, he said something about, that band. Have a good day. Oh, it's the puppy back. Yay. Hello, puppy. Yeah, just think. Their puppy would love me. That would throw them for a loop. So, no, actually, Adam, I think the most gothiest band name ever was Joy Division. Okay. Cricket said their experiences between them and goth. What I want to do still, and once we can fly planes again, I want to do Dead Girls on the steps of the Capitol. There's got to be a picture I can show you. There's a group of people that I got initiated in it last year. They go places and die. So they'll be going, they'll be dead girls all over the place. And I want to do it on the Capitol. I really do. Minus blood. Because of course they're goth girls. But with hangers in their hands. Now, isn't that disgusting? Now I want to do it even more. Maybe I should talk about it so somebody else will do it. Because it's like, yeah, they did the kumbaya, put their arms together and made a circle. But it's like, I respect them for that because it got clicks. But just have dead girls on the stairs of the Capitol. That would be cool. El Sarmiento. Ooh. Hello, El Sarmiento. Dead, but like limp and dead. That's why I said with hangers in their hands. So basically, people on the stairs facing down, people on the stairs facing up, and just do it from the sides so you don't really bother anybody. Because that's like the goth creed is be weird and not let anybody notice. So if they just did that, because they all fall too. It's like they all go down. So all go down and just stay there on the sides of the Capitol and see how long it takes for them to get picked up or told to move. So I'm disturbed all day. Yes. Every iteration of Joy Division has nearly... Ooh! I'm still never going to say the word. I can't stand the word. And I got Jim Jones normalized in my head, so I know that this world sucks. Because before I started protesting, I couldn't say any of that before. It was one of the reasons I started protesting now. Cults. Don't want to have anything to do with cults. So, yes, I refuse to say that word. I'm never going to get that word normalized at all. In grand lace ball gowns. If you want to, yes. They've done it. A friend of mine did it in Venice 2 years ago. She got permission and she did it in a ball gown on the stairs of the estate they were in. And the security guy let her do it. It was really cool. Ah, okay. Now I get it. Oh, it's 4? Okay. Okay, guys, I'm going to go because I've got to be back on at 5:30. No, let's say quarter to 6. So it's at 5:45 because, you know, we're going to be nervous. So I will see you guys later on Old Tifa. Wish for me a fast commute home. Ciao, Bellas.